Welcome, and listen to a video about the Virgo Zodiac sign. Know their personality traits, nature, the best job for them, or love compatibility. Listen to about Virgo Man, or Virgo Woman. Also, feel free to subscribe to our channel, for free content, from astrology, tarot, and zodiac world. For more facts about the Virgo sign, follow the link in the video description, or visit our website www.horoscope-divination.com. A girl with waist-long and slightly curly hair, who wears a simple but romantic dress and likes to wander around nature with a look slightly dreamy of the anticipation of the future. Probably such a description best belongs to Virgo sign. Virgo's zodiac sign tends to be strongly materialistic. I have a more factual view of things and do not fall into dreams or imaginations. Although the sign of the Virgo tends to be intelligent and diligent, it tends to penetrate the cluster of details that overwhelm the mind of the Virgo. Virgo has to focus on practical things, otherwise he starts to deal with the little things and can't get back from this carousel. However, if he focuses on the simplicity and straightforwardness of the solution, he tends to be a truly exceptional worker with a great passion for the cause. It is a strong self-analytical sign. He can see not only his positive but also his negative aspects. To what the Virgo is troubled will stand in the forehead, and the sign of the Virgo is ready to solve any problem immediately. Virgo sign has a systematic and responsible approach to life, and they love order. In life, they prefer order and harmony. However, the less Virgo sign is burdened with details, the more it can focus on important things that might otherwise escape their attention. Virgo's zodiac sign is a strongly natural sign. Their element is the earth, and mentally they are literally fused with the earth. They are a great word maker. Their desire to work perfectly drives them to quarrel with the people around them in order to be the best. Their mood changes literally with the changing nature. You can meet sign of the Virgo happy, but a day to it is extremely sad. The sign of Virgo is a sign that she will never, but really never look for fault in it. However, he is very willing to find a mistake in everyone around him. Virgo is not very critical of his person, but rather tends to be too afraid and caring for himself. He only has friends until he hears criticism of his personality. Virgos like to get involved in other people's business on the pretext that they want to help them. At the same time, however, they do their best to get to know all the shortcomings or motives of the people around them. They then use it as a weapon in their personal or career growth. Even well thought out advice can be seen by a Virgo's zodiac sign as an attack on his person. Living with Virgo's zodiac sign, man or woman, is often difficult, but if you learn to communicate, it will be a breaking of a mysterious sign for you in life where it will become really easy. The secrets of Virgo sign are strictly guarded, and they are not willing to divulge them to anyone, even to loved ones. Sympathy for other people plays an important role in their lives. If someone is sympathetic to them, they will help him and provide a great friendship. Otherwise, Virgos will be unpleasant and aggressive towards humans. They don't make much difference between things and people. They are strongly materially based and care about things as much as they do about people. However, these negatives are strongly balanced by their positive character traits. Virgo sign is sharp and trustworthy. They are interested in charitable activities, and although they are small-minded, they know how to love others very much. If they focus on something strongly, they can take it really far in life. Virgo zodiac sign plans and calculates. They keep records of their belongings, needs, but also of whom they helped. They are able to learn quickly and have strong communication skills. In discussions, they often lead over others. They have great expressive skills and often act really convincingly. Virgo Zodiac sign deserves a description as a caring sign. It may seem timid and endowed with a truly varied and rich imagination. Virgo is a sign that is constantly alert and difficult to deceive. They are people with analytical thinking who think rather sensibly. They believe in intuition, but only within the framework of common sense. Intuition is often moved to the other track before logical thinking. If a Virgo sign decides on something, he will think carefully about all the steps, so that nothing surprises them on the way to their success or their dream journey through life. Their sharp minds have the ability to learn everything with ease. They are interested in new things, but often their small self-confidence prevents them from succeeding. These signs literally long for someone to constantly reassure them of the correctness of their actions. Even though they see their mistakes, they prefer not to pay attention to them and try to act like perfect beings in front of everyone. But inside, they know exactly what their biggest shortcomings are. Virgo sign tends to be an unreal critic of others, even if they criticize indeed unjustifiably. In this respect, they forget their intelligence, and especially women often fall into hate debates about people around them without any specific reason. Their desire to work most perfectly in the wider area drives them to throw others around them, and all just to succeed. In this way, Virgo's zodiac sign is often considered to be a truly cruel sign when it comes to verbal expressions to others. Otherwise, however, the Virgo zodiac sign is a harmless opponent. He is not physically able to harm anyone in his world. Their weapon are words. Virgo zodiac sign, man, woman, and best job for them. In their profession, they want to get into a responsible role in which they will have an overview of everything they need. At work, they rely on their strong and innate intellect. They are great doctors or pharmacists. Their ability to learn quickly predetermines professions that require extensive knowledge. They are also great lawyers or teachers, as Virgo sign is very happy to help. They are also interested in astronomy or mathematics. You can also find Virgo's zodiac sign among teachers, educators and kindergartens. They also use their logical thinking in technical professions. Women are great accountants or administrative workers who are hard to replace with others. They can take great advantage of their interest in literature with their intellect, and women in particular often become gifted from music or another type of art. In the area of money, they are rather more cautious and they are really reluctant to spend their earned money. All about Virgo Man. A Virgo man is a pragmatic man. If he considers something unbelievable or unrealizable, no one will say it. The Virgo man is very interested in finance. People are often looked at through their position in society and through the financial background. He considers spending money literally as a sin, and he himself is more careful about money. He can earn a great deal of wealth because he is diligent and ambitious. On the other hand, he does not want to spend the money he earns on anything thoughtless. A Virgo man will provide you with a family warmth and buy you the coveted housing, but don't expect him to give you money for a new purse or to spend with friends. He is careful about finances and invests more money in real estate. He avoids risky investments and does not trust financial advisors. He himself knows exactly what to invest in and what not to invest in. He follows his strong instinct and practical analytical thinking. No always means no for him. The Virgo man takes friendship really seriously. He is a support and helper to his friends, whom he chooses really thoughtfully, in every area. He also chooses love very thoughtfully. He is not subject to any love at first sight. A Virgo man does not believe in such a spell. He expects that a woman who is worthy will have her level, will be able to behave, express herself, and will be a jewel in his company. You must not criticize his person, because he takes every criticism, even the well-meant one, as an insult. If a Virgo man tells you something, listen to him. He is on his own and you will rarely change his decision. If so, then only by very logical and persistent argumentation. A Virgo man must not feel that he was wrong in his beliefs. If that happens, he will never admit that you were right, even though he realizes that you were right. This becomes a cornerstone in relation to a Virgo man. Quarrels with him often end in his favor, and don't expect a Virgo man to come to apologize to you or admit a mistake in his claims. On the contrary, he will stubbornly demand an apology from you. Virgo man in love. Sex is a celebration and decoration of life for him. Sex life is not a priority for a man of this sign, but when he indulges in passion, it is one big celebration of life. Most old bachelors or single men at later age can be found among men in Virgo sign. A Virgo man is based on order in the household and therefore he is also looking for an orderly woman. This shortcoming can also invoke quarrels in the relationship. Virgo simply needs to have perfect order in everything. The Virgo man really cares about his appearance and is often a feast for the eyes of mature as well as young women, especially at later age. This sign often has a partner or mistress several years younger than him, because he has a very good-looking and cultivated appearance. However, relationships with Virgo man often do not last because they are not willing to financially support the fads of young mistresses. On the contrary, a Virgo man wants order and peace in his life. If you are interested in a man in this sign, you need to be patient and prepare for the fact that Virgo will never show you a strong passion. He is rather a calm type of person and will not laugh at spicy jokes. In sex, he will surprise you with his perseverance and gradual acquisition of passion. A Virgo man needs to get used to your closeness and will be very happy to dedicate his free time to you. A woman sometimes gets used to being fatherly, saying that she also wants to control her partner's life. A woman who falls in love with Virgo man has to reckon with the fact that this man simply guards his wallet and spends only on necessary things. He is sincere in love and never deceives anyone. He will tell you right away if he is dissatisfied with something or feels dissatisfied with you. Feel free to visit Love Compatibility for Virgo and discover more about love with Virgo man. However, this man is not the one who hunts women. He is rather careful in his relationships and waits for an invitation from a woman. He himself is not a sweeper of salons or a biased seducer. You will most often meet this man at work or through mutual friends. This is where it is best to establish a relationship with a man in Virgo sign. He appreciates punctuality and doesn't like waiting, so don't keep him waiting, especially on your first date. He expects good behavior from a woman and that she will open the door of her apartment to him. He will behave at home from the beginning, and you can even expect to plan everything he needs before spending the night with you. Pajamas, a toothbrush, an alarm clock. And he will bring it all along. He is simply a person who is used to his comfort. In sexual terms, he is more of a guy who wants to enjoy himself. Virgo man doesn't expect any heroic performances from you, but you can't expect them either. However, he is the king of the prelude, to which he devotes enough time to satisfy you perfectly. If you get this man, you can prepare for a comfortable future, with enough money and everything you really need in life. Virgo man is a gentle lover and will give you a truly exceptional loving moments. All about Virgo woman. Old Virgo equals woman in Virgo sign. But let's not think it's negative for them. Woman in Virgo sign is waiting for her right one. Not literally a prince on a white horse, but she demands certain advantages from a man. Ideally, a man who will provide her with her own home. She likes men who are intelligent, wise and leave the care of the household to her as her dream partner. The Virgo woman has an exceptional one quality. She can shop perfectly and can calculate what to buy and what to avoid. She usually brings what she needs from shopping, but also some little things for herself. In this, the Virgo woman is different from the man of the sign. The Virgo woman indulges in small things for her comfort. She wants to feel luxurious in life and spends her finances on her own luxury. Virgo woman in love. You really won't know what this woman really wants. Virgo Zodiac sign, woman, wants you to figure out what she wants. She is a perfect woman who sometimes looks old-fashioned. However, she radiates real femininity, which can attract almost every man she chooses. Virgo woman sometimes succumbs to magic, and her rational thinking can often shift to the background if she experiences something unexpected, something that connects with magic or the supernatural. She is sensitive and can move in the spiritual world. However, she needs some impetus to guide her on this path. If a Virgo woman becomes interested in this kind of spirituality, she may become a true soothsayer or healer, but she needs to follow her intuition. You also won the jackpot with a Virgo woman if you love touches. Virgo woman is a person who naturally understands touch. Virgo sign will caress you and massage you with love if you are her dream partner. A Virgo woman has an incredible amount of energy that could be shared among several women. She will also use this energy in her sexual life. She is not very demanding about sex and does not want her partner to put great importance to sex. Don't expect lustful words or erotic lingerie from Virgo woman. This woman likes simplicity and does not like men who think only of the physical side of love. Making love to Virgo woman is most beautiful if you give her enough luxury, privacy and comfort. Virgo woman expects that if she says yes, you will never let her down again. At first, she is sexually restrained and is not the type to have sex for one night. She prepares for every detail of lovemaking and will be happy to suggest a shared shower for you before the act itself. She enjoys the prelude and likes a softly lit, romantic room. However, her kisses look more erotic than you would expect. She is a true master of kissing. Some Virgos are attracted by oral satisfaction. On the contrary, there are Virgo women who never get to this act, and it even repels them. The Virgo woman will be happy to discuss this area with you, so you will find out which category your Virgo wife belongs to. But sex is a joy for her and love makes her very happy. If she sees that you are happy with her, she will give herself to you like few women. Virgo sign, and their health strength, and common problems. Virgo must be careful of her nervous system and digestion. This sign often has a big problem with abdominal pain and digestion. For Virgo people, it should be a priority to include foods that contain as much fiber as possible in their diet. Virgo sign strives for perfection in every possible way. Their eternal effort to admire and not accept criticism can lead them to feelings of inferiority and the psychological problems associated with it. Virgo Zodiac sign often likes to deal with herself. She is more observant than she should be. She will find all the diseases of the world, even those that do not really exist. However, Virgo is a sign that is really sensitive to changes of weather. It happens that with the arrival of winter, their immunity weakens, which they will regain only with the arrival of the first rays of sun. That is why it is important for Virgos to pay enough attention to a diet containing vitamin D. Their fragile body box is something they must take care of. Especially in autumn and winter, the sign of Virgo is prone to infectious diseases. Therefore, pay attention to your surroundings and do not meet with people who could infect you with the flu, especially in the colder season. Virgo sign should completely avoid ailments such as smoking or drinking alcohol. Instead, focus on herbal teas to help you digest and calm your stomach. Regularly take vitamin B supplements and do not forget about the drinking regime. Virgo Man, and Virgo Woman, and their way of love. If you want to get Virgo's zodiac sign, be nice to this sign. They admire people in whom they see some extraordinary charm. They love resourceful people and those who stand firm on the ground. Let the Virgo know that you are interested in music or art. Praise them for their work achievements. Virgo sign is not an overly hard-working sign, but this sign is extremely proud of their work. If you want to enchant a man born in the sign of Virgo, show him that you are a really thoughtful woman. He will especially appreciate the fact that you can handle money. Do not dress in expensive or provocative clothes. A Virgo man will appreciate your kindness and will appreciate if you do not waste money on unnecessary things. This will really enchant him. If you know how to handle money wisely, this man is made for you. If you are looking for a suitable gift for this man, it is advisable to give him a book or electronics, which he has been longing for a long time. The Virgo woman, on the other hand, longs for a luxurious thing, and the fact that you spent more money on it does not play a role here. If it's for her, Virgo woman wants only luxury. If you are interested in a man or a woman in Virgo sign, you will also enchant her by cooking something. They will appreciate the delicious dinner that you will prepare just for this sign. Choose a romantic place that will allow you a long walk after a romantic dinner. Virgo zodiac sign love compatibility. A Capricorn or Scorpio are suitable for Virgo sign. They will create a very harmonious connection with a Cancer, in which their eternal fear of finances will also dissolve. Unsuitable partners for Virgo sign are Gemini and a Sagittarius. The most inappropriate connection will be made by a Virgo with the sign of Pisces. This sign is absolutely inappropriate for Virgo in the aspect of relationship. Dear Virgo, we hope you liked the video about the Virgo sign, and their personality. If you liked the video, do not wait, and subscribe to our channel, for more fun from the zodiac world. If you would like to know more about Virgo sign, for example, about celebrities that were born in Virgo sign, their lucky stone, color, or happy day and more, do not wait, and visit our website, www.horoscope-divination.com.